Tamara, you're on mute.
I'm muted, right? Thanks for that. Good morning, beautiful people. Thanks for being on our Sunday, August 8th hangout. Yes, I was muted, technical issues, right? So a couple of things this morning. The first one is that we've had some really awesome interest in doing kind of a team-wide 3-day refresh. So wondering if any of you would like to join in. When I'm looking at the calendar, so most of us on here, other than Andressa, we're in Canada. So it takes quite a while for stuff to ship to us. So if I'm looking at dates and I'm looking at like my schedule as a mom and with back to school, because we don't go back to school until the 7th, I'm thinking that we should aim for like maybe the 14th, Larissa?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
14th of September, because that would give, we can really pump it up. We can do a team-wide one. We can put it in a Facebook group or a bod group, doesn't really matter. And just focus on those 3 days. You can get people signed up with Challenge Pack. If they want to do a 3-day refresh challenge pack, you can get coaches active again with if they get a 3-day refresh. So I think it would just be a really cool like summer detox. So we're going to aim for September 14th. I'm going to create an event, call it like summer detox or whatever like that, and start inviting a ton of people to that. Now, because we're in Canada, it will take like, I would give people 3 weeks. So if I'm looking at the calendar and we're going to start on the 14th, they will have had to order safely by the 1st of September, by 25th of August,
last week of
right?
August.
Last week of August, in order to make sure that they get it on time. Of course, they don't have to start it on the same day, but it would just be like a super great idea. So yeah, we'll work on that. Did you want to add anything else?
No, I just want to say that we got inspired by Lena when she did one of her daily hustles. And she said that that's actually how she got her diamond, and she got like inactive coaches to go active. And then I was talking to Andressa because there's so many people pushing for star, diamond and diamond in our team. So we're like, that's a way to get people even sign up as like now preferred customer. And like Andressa didn't know about the 3-day refresh challenge pack. And usually we just focus on fitness. I was like, that's a great idea to just like do team wide. We get a bunch of people. I have like probably 5 people that I want to do with me. And so I think it's going to be like a great idea. And that also can get you guys work towards your goals of diamond and star diamond. So thank you, Lena. That was a great idea.
And what I would do is if you have a significant other and you're pushing for like emerald, or you're pushing for diamond in the diamond push group, or a super good friend, get them signed up as a coach. If they don't want bod, get them signed up as a coach with a 3-day refresh challenge pack, right? Because they don't have to sign up, and it would still waive the coach fee. They don't have to sign up with with a bod challenge pack, or you can now put them as a preferred customer with a 3-day refresh challenge pack. So that's the other bit of news, is that preferred customer is now in the coach in ShareCart. You're able to pick preferred customers. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing today is from the coach online office, sending a message to everyone. So chances are you will get a message from me. It was interesting, Margot, I emailed you last week. Did you get it from me? From coach office?
I think you did. Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, you know what, I'm going to start including my coaches on these and see, because then you have an idea of what I'm sending. And it was easy to do. Like once I went in and hit subscription orders, and I think it was the Nutrition Plus membership that I sent about, and I'm going to do Shakeology as well, because then it puts the responsibility on them. I'm giving them the information. I'm here to help them troubleshoot everything, but they also need to know, like, Margot needs to know that her Nutrition Plus, and if she needs help with navigating it, then she can ask, right? If she doesn't want it, she can turn it off. So there's that. The Nutrition Plus membership is actually phasing out and will be replaced with Body. The Body membership is in Canada $5 more a month. So I know we're paying $24.95 for the Body, whereas right now I'm paying $20.96 for Nutrition Plus or something like that.
Just hold on there. If you have the Nutrition Plus, make sure you go to your BOD app and you update in the Apple Store, the App Store, because then you can have the little eye on the bottom. And yesterday I was taking screenshots because I got so excited, and then you can go sign up for classes. It's really, really cool.
I tried to sign up to be in the podcast, and everything is booked right until the end of the schedule already. So I was like, wow, that's crazy.
But
I'm gonna have to find out when they do that.
I did hear because somebody commented on that in some group, and they said that they showed up 15 minutes before and they were able to get a spot.
Ah.
So try just before you, like 20 minutes before, and see if you can get a spot, because somebody did say they did get in.
Oh,
Don't
that's
mind my
cool.
Thank you, Matt.
So for those wondering, it's like
Just go down.
the little eye in the middle on the
Yeah.
BOD app. So that's what it will look like on, if
This
you are a
one.
Nutrition Plus member, that's where you will access. And then it's really cool because it gives you, like, you can look at the full schedule and sign up. So I have Monday, I signed up for 10 a.m. with Jericho. So we can do
Oh, we can do it
Jericho's on
together.
Monday. And then Wednesday I signed up for Amoila. And then the Friday I signed up with Autumn. So yeah, just to give it a try and see what they're like, and start pumping people up about the Body workouts. So that was
And
number
can I just
2.
add one?
Yeah.
I was just to that. I just want to say that you can also, once the classes are over, because I can't make any of the live classes because of my work schedule, but they are sticking on the Body. So all the stuff from last week you can access.
Yeah, you just can't download the Body workouts.
Yeah, but you can do them. You can turn them on and do them when you're capable. Once they've run.
Right. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'll
Do you
shut
have
up
to
now.
pre-register for them?
I
Yes.
did. Yeah, I clicked on it and signed up because I don't know that there's
Limited spaces?
I don't know, but
something.
especially I think maybe now in the trial they're figuring that out. But I think in the fall, like I think lots of people are gonna be able to join.
I
live
really
class.
like that. Like, I got a notification that I signed up for a class. So yeah, it
You
was
did
cool.
a class.
I
and it
haven't
says
done
you've
one
done
yet.
your class.
Yeah, Crystal, you did one, right?
How was it?
Yeah, I did the one at 4 o'clock with the new guy. I can't remember. Lee
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 something.
Jimenez.
Yeah, it was
good.
good. It was good. And
Yeah.
at that time, and also that day, I could have got on the live cast with Autumn, but I was like, I wasn't ready to work out at that time. I was just checking it all out on there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was good. There was over 1,000 people on.
That's amazing.
Wow.
And I
I'm
think
so
there was
excited for that.
4,000 for Autumn. 4,000
Yeah, I
for
bet.
Autumn.
Yeah, so I don't think it caps out. I don't, but I've picked my workouts for the next, I think it's a week and a half forward or something. already.
Mhm.
That's so exciting. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's totally next level. So in my 1-star chat, someone was talking about it because, like, for those on Eastern, so for Andressa, because she's on Eastern Standard Time, right now they're running it based on where the instructors live. And so the instructors all kind of live on West Coast. So they're doing the 10 a.m., 2 p.m. Is it 10, 2, and 4? I think are the 3 times that you can sign up Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then, yeah, they're going to look at adding more trainers, but it's really because of where the trainers live. So yeah, and trying to mix it up. I'm excited for some of the new trainers. Just try them out.
Yeah, to mix and match,
Yeah.
right? Feels like you're going to a gym and it's like, oh my goodness, but it's a safe place. So you're at home.
Mhm.
You know what I'm excited is that you do notice with I just saw Autumn's, a little bit of Autumn's, like it was stuff that we've already seen with 80-day obsession and what. So I feel like the new trainers are going to bring all of us that are so used to those trainer style, some new kind of a fresh look, kind of expands our, anyway.
That's awesome.
that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, for sure. Very cool. And then I just wanted to just touch on one thing that I've been kind of going through. And one of the things that I love so much about what we do is it makes us constantly self-reflect, right? And to look at, so I was saying to Clarissa, like, I've been struggling, like, since Summit, just, it was so interesting to listen to Floss talk on the Level Up call on Monday, because she was talking about how she just feels like she goes to post and she's like, what do I say? What do I talk about? And I was like, oh my God, Floss, like, I feel the exact same way, like almost paralyzed. And it's just so interesting to me, because this business forces us to, okay, so what is it? What's going on to you? Like, why are you feeling this way? And how do you push past this? And how do you go back to having that same energy when you're having conversations with people, and to stop getting in our way? And I just wanted to bring it up today because, like, we're 6.5 years in, and we are always going to go through phases of this, like, I called it like contraction and expansion and contraction and expansion, but this business forces us to constantly reassess and self-direct. And if we don't show up for ourselves, like that to me, I was like, okay, so yeah, I'm working through this shit, but if I just like disappeared, right? Like, how would that serve me in my life with my goals? I have to show up for me. I'm always growing, and there's no like end point. Right? There's nothing like that I'm reaching towards that all of a
It's
sudden.
lifetime,
like, oh,
girls. We're in this for a lifetime together.
Here I am. I'm perfect. I don't have to work on anything. Like, that's just never going to happen. So I just wanted to share that whatever phase you're in, we will go through these ebbs and flows. So I have found a podcast right now that has really been helping me, like, just, okay, get back on track, and starting to, like, I wasn't even talking in my stories anymore. So just know that it's normal, and always come back, always, like, because every time you do, you grow. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share that.
And yesterday, apparently, Chimera found her brand.
Oh my God.
She's going to start.
I don't know if you guys saw it in our story yesterday. I was laughing so hard. I thought I was going to pee my pants. It was this lady, her name, she's a comedian. I think she's from the UK. And her name is Celeste Barber. MJ's nodding. She knows who I'm talking about. And she did this, like, I was dying laughing because she had this video of this, like, beautiful woman, what society would say is beautiful, right? Like, super lean and tall, and like, and she was holding a coconut, and she was like dancing at the beach with this coconut, like wrapping it around her body and doing all of these things. And then Celeste Barber comes on, and she's in a bathing suit with a roll of toilet paper, and she's like doing the thing at the beach with the, and I was like, that's me. I'm that girl. I'm the toilet paper girl. Like, that is so me. So Clarissa was like, you need to start making videos, because she's like, you are the toilet paper girl. I was like, I know, I need to do that, because
I said, I'll be the videographer.
Like,
I'll be
so
the videographer.
Funny. Yeah.
Go grab your toilet paper.
For me, it stems from things like, I never watched, and sorry if this just blows your mind, I never watched Desperate Housewives. I never watched the Kardashians. I freaking hate that people think it's entertaining. All these people are rich because we watch them, and they're stupid, and it makes me so irritated. And then I get on her niece's Instagram, and she posts a picture of like books, like random weird books, and she gets like 6,000 likes on this picture that's just freaking books. And I'm like, who does this, right? Who goes, like, it just boggles my mind why 6,000 people want to like a picture that is about fucking books. Like, so I just need to do my thing now on and make fun of all of these people that, because it just, yeah. I'm sorry if you love the Kardashians and Desperate Housewives. I'm not. She loves them. I don't think any less of her.
I think I evolved.
I don't think any less of her. It just drives me insane. This culture of like, oh, anyway. Okay, that was a tangent.
I think I evolved as a human being, but I used to like love it.
I just can't get behind it. Never have. There's one of my 8 interesting facts. I haven't done my post with the 8 facts and tagging people yet. I will, but that's one of them. Stupid, yeah. Anyway, okay. How's everybody else doing? Who's gonna be in for the 3-day refresh?
I freaking love that.
What do you love? Me?
I love, yes. I'm so not into all those reality shows. I don't even watch like Big Brother or anything like
No,
that.
never. I
think
never
they're just-
watched it. Yeah. I like that.
I don't understand it.
So I'm the lady with the toilet paper. And that's
I think
me,
I'd be the
like,
lady with the toilet paper too.
yeah. And I'm not graceful, and I'm not like, yeah, I teach Zumba, but I'm
Oh God,
way
I'm
more
far from-
fitnessy. And
I'm far from graceful.
yeah.
Okay, so a new brand, you got you too.
I just like shake my head. My hashtag is like baffled at what we watch. Right? Anyway.
Tamara,
Mhm.
so when we are on subscription for like Shakeology, do we make a new one for the 3-day refresh, or do we add it on, or what?
I would just add it onto my order. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because now you can just go click on it and add.
In your
And you can order
manager
it and-
subscription.
Yeah. And you can add to all of your orders now, like one-time orders.
That's
I added
awesome.
in something once, I can't remember. Hydrate. I need to hydrate.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
And the challenge pack is just a 3-day refresh and 1 bag of Shakeology. That's the challenge pack.
yep.
And has to be vegan because the 3-day refresh is completely vegan detox. There is no animal protein. It's only vegan stuff and healthy fats, fruits, and veggies.
But it can be like any flavor. It doesn't have to be vanilla. Like
No,
it can be
no,
any
chocolate.
flavor.
Any flavor, any vegan flavor.
Yeah. So let's aim for September 14th for summer detox.
Can you repeat what else was in that? A bag of Shakeology is what I got, and you said something before that.
The 3-day refresh.
Oh,
With the K. Yeah.
okay.
We're gonna do like a team-wide 3-day refresh. We
Yeah.
decided, like, I was thinking about, because I have about like 5 customers already
And
that
we-
want to do.
Lena is on right now. So
Lena,
we were inspired by
We
you.
inspired by you when you went diamond on your daily hustle about the 3-day refresh, getting people active again. So like we decided to do like a team-wide one. And even if people,
Like, can we invite people to this too?
Yes,
Like-
Yes,
yes, yes,
yes,
yes. That's
anyone.
what we want to do. Because
Oh,
some
okay.
people, like, we were talking to Andressa the other day, and she was saying like she has a lot of people who want to focus on nutrition but aren't like really interested
the
in
fitness?
fitness.
Right.
So then
Okay.
you get them signed up, and if you're pushing for Emerald or like for you,
Which I'm
Tanya,
trying to go for. I haven't gotten anybody under me quite yet, but I'm trying to, right?
So let's say
So-
you find, because what I always recommend is if you have a significant other, don't sign them up right away because you're going to be paying their coach fee.
Okay.
Have the one coach that signs up. So have that friend, that mom, that person who joins, and then sign up your significant other,
Okay.
or a parent or whoever it is that
Okay.
with the 3-day refresh challenge pack. Because there was like,
Okay.
if we had known this when we started, and I don't think there was a 3-day refresh challenge pack when we started, but if we had known that, do we need 2 bot accounts? Technically, no, because we don't. But so we could have done a 3-day refresh challenge pack.
Okay, so just basically, if I've got a friend kind of teetering on what to do, sign her up as a coach, but then I can sign my husband up as an example for the 3-day refresh.
Yeah. It has to be a challenge pack, otherwise you have to pay the coach fee. But if you sign him
Challenge
up
pack,
with
okay.
a challenge pack, then you
Okay.
don't have, they waive that coach fee.
and Tanya, if they really want to work on the nutrition, ask them to commit to Shakeology like for 3
3
months.
For 3 months, okay.
Because that's going to help them to get really good results, and that's going to help you to hold your rank, whatever rank you're going for. So it's like win-win situation for everyone.
Okay. Okay. Good thing you guys are recording this. I might have to go back and
That's
rewind.
okay. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't click right away, but like, oh, okay, now it makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm trying to process it. It's still too early for me. Today's my rest day, so my brain is just like, woo. Plus, I've looked after 3 little ones under 3 for the last 3 days, so my
Oh my
brain is
goodness.
just
Oh,
like,
so then it is crazy.
Ask a
For
question, Tamara, about when you said you don't need 2 bot accounts to be active. I thought we did have to have 2 bot accounts. I thought you have to be both on bod.
Okay,
No,
listen
like
to
it-
this. I'm not right now because we kind of let it go. The Success Club is going all to Tamara. When I was going for Success Club and I was going for the leads, you need to have it. So if you're doing that on Marla's account, you need to have it. But if you're just like doing like we're doing now, clients go to her account and we kind of like for a challenge pack, it's like $50 commission on her plus a side or 2 on mine. If we're going for that kind of strategy, you don't have to. I use her bot account.
So for you, Max, I don't think that would work because Marla is under you.
Yeah.
And if you, for Marla to be a true emerald, she has to have bod and her 2 active coaches underneath of her. Right?
Okay.
But because Clarissa is above me and we're not putting anyone in her account for like Success Club rewards, it didn't make sense. Like she doesn't need to have
don't
it.
need it.
So she doesn't meet all of those like Success Club qualifications. But she has her 90 PV, so she still accrues her coach fee is paid, like all of those things still happen, but she didn't have to do the bot.
But this is temporary. We're just doing
Yeah.
this strategy temporarily until Tamara goes elite. Once she goes elite, then we're gonna focus on my elite because right now I don't have customers. I just have the customers from Beachbody. And so I have points to qualify for Premier. Even if I had like, let's say Andressa goes diamond and I'm like a 2-star, I'm just considered 2-star. I don't have any of the qualification points for Premier. So, and that would be the same if I have the 5 diamonds, I wouldn't have any of the qualification points for elite. So that's just a temporary strategy until she goes because it benefits us so much more financially for her to go elite first. So that's the strategy right now, what works for our specific case.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. So Ashley, same with you. Like you need Matt to be active so you can make him an emerald. So he is your emerald for diamond, which means he needs his bot. So it doesn't really work. It would be like, you know, say Max, it would be like you and you're not going for like recognition in your account, but you're putting everyone through Marla. That's not how you're going to run your business.
Yeah.
Right. She's
Right.
there as your controllable account. So she needs to be active in that emerald status, which involves the VOD and the 2 active coach or preferred customers under.
Okay.
So it doesn't really work. It's kind of like case specific for us. All right. So what's the plan for the week?
Getting married.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So freaking
So
exciting.
exciting.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty massive, my friend.
So my goal is to get to Success Club 6 by the time I leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an excellent goal because then you can like relax, enjoy your honeymoon.
Yeah. So I would reach out to any customers you have today for everyone.
Oh, I
and-
already have.
and
I
just
already have.
no, I'm just saying for everyone.
I just-
Let them know about preferred customer, right?
And see what Max shared yesterday about people that are customers that are, okay, I'll share. Customer that are already on Shakeology, if they go for a completion pack, you get 2 points. It's 150. Shakeology in Canada is 155. And then
No-brainer.
they get the new program, they get the bands, they're gonna get their Shakeology and you get your points. I was like, mind blowing, Max. That was amazing. They're already on Shakeology anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
100%.
did. The question though is just as a question and also whatever, that if we've received points from them within 6 months, we won't get the point. Even if we put them through a completion pack, we won't get points. But it was interesting because I did get those 2 points I got when I went up to 8 points last month was from somebody that I'm sure I've seen points within 6 months from her because she upgraded with one of not let's get up. Anyway, I feel like it was February or March, so maybe it was just 6 months, and because I got 2 points from her when she upgraded to 645 completion pack.
Then keep
So,
quiet,
it's kinda
keep
weird.
quiet.
I've had a few of
Yeah, I
those,
know.
but
That flipped through.
yeah, but
Don't
it's
count on
never
it.
like
It's not a guarantee.
a
It's kind of like a
guarantee,
fluky
so,
thing.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
the
I just keep
person,
quiet.
yeah, then maybe the person that was doing the points was new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would just keep quiet about that.
Yeah, I think the
So I
preferred
have
testing, I
a
think it's
concern.
You have what?
Is Max done?
No,
Yeah.
I'm done. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
Sorry, Andressa.
Sorry. So remember that CrossFit friend that I had, Clarissa, that I
Yes.
was talking to you about, that she needed help with nutrition? So like I talked all about the portion control and how it's helped me, yada yada. And she's like, "Oh, I've seen that on Amazon, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Yeah, but I don't know how the Amazon or Walmart or whatever works. Like I get mine from Beachbody. Like it comes with the programs and the recipes, and it teaches you how to use it." She's like, "Oh, like I said, give me your email and I'll send you like the prices and everything for like just the nutrition, right?" So today, and then I didn't end up sending it to her in the last couple of days because of that whole change of
The body.
the nutrition. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait a little bit to figure out how that works. And then today she's like at church, she's like, "Hey, I bought the containers." And I was like, okay. And she's like, "Yeah, but now I don't know how to use it." And I was like,
Exactly. So
I
you're
was
like,
like,
you just wasted your money.
like, well, she's like, "Yeah, I don't know how many of each to eat." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna teach you either, because I got mine from Beachbody. Like I was gonna help you do it, but you just went up and bought the containers." So
Yeah.
it's like, I didn't read the instructions yet, but I guess it's good just to like even know the portion sizes like of each thing. I'm like, yeah, but you don't know like how much of each portion. Like, so it's like, it's not like I don't know. Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, if she keeps asking me, like, "Oh, I don't know," I'm sure eventually she's gonna ask, like, "How many do you eat a day?" Or like, what is your plan? And I was like, I don't even know. What do I do?
I honestly would just say, like, if she came at you and asked you that, you would say, "I was going to help you, but you went and did this. Like, you have to sign up with me as your coach, and I can then help you through the thing. But I'm not gonna send you all of the things that I use for my clients for free."
And I would be really straightforward. Is she Brazilian, Andressa? I would say, listen, chica, this is my job. That's what I do for a living. That's how I pay my bill. I make a very tiny commission and you have lifetime support with me. But you went on Amazon and got your even cheaper ones that now you don't know how to use. I would be like really straightforward.
Apparently, I have to do that with Brazilian people.
With Brazilian people. This is how that's how I pay my bills.
Look at Lena laughing.
She probably knows that because like Latin people, they're just stubborn and they're cheap.
She always makes me talk to them.
Yeah.
They won't take me serious.
They don't.
You need to talk to them.
I talk to Canadian people, I talk to American people, you know, they take me seriously. But like Latin people don't take me seriously. So then I said, okay, my business partner is gonna talk to you, my success partner.
My God, Clarissa, come talk to Sandra, partner of 6 years. I sometimes the stubbornness, I can't even.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a Latin thing.
It's a league of their own.
Well, like when I remember clearly when I was like taking those months to finally like sign up and join you guys years ago. You know, I did see that that there were like containers. Hang on. That there were containers for sale online, and so me as a Brazilian Latin cheapo, I was like, what is the cheapest way I can do this? But like not realizing that, you know, I do need the whole complete package to have access to you guys, you know? So like, I don't know if people
tell her that.
This
yeah,
is
like, I don't know
lifetime.
if people like
this
don't,
community, right?
yeah, I don't know if people like don't realize that, like I didn't realize, or if they do realize and they're just like, well, whatever, I still want it cheap. Like, I don't need you, you know, like, I don't know, you know?
That's
Let her
exactly
have
what I
her-
would say to her. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the exact same thing to her. Would be like, look, this was my experience. When I first came into this, I looked for the cheapest way to do it. I found the containers on Amazon, but what do I do with them? So I ended up getting the package because that's the only way I could, right?
And I even talked to Andres, I'm gonna tell this to everyone, like, we have American customers that Beachbody gave it to us over the past 6 years because my account was in Success Club for 6 years. They just spend a shit ton of money. It's just crazy. So I always go for the American customers. They're just good. They buy.
It's funny because if we were selling like clothes or shoes or
iPhones,
purses, like Brazilians would spend,
iPhone.
spend. But when it's like nutrition and bettering your health, or like even doing your hair, they would spend crazy amount of money doing their hair. But like when it's like bettering yourself, like we're not so great.
Too funny.
And for me, I know I spent a lot of money on Weight Watchers for so many times. I remember because I was on the yo-yo, right? Every year going in the springtime to lose this weight for summer gain all back and more, and then fall just hide, and then repeat. But I remember like spending, it was like $50, the sign up fee. So I used to spend a lot of money on Weight Watchers, and you pay weekly your fee. And anyway, so when the opportunity came into my, I was like, no, I'm doing this. I didn't even know what it was. I was just like, just do it. I need like out in my life. I need something new in my life. And she got hip hop abs for us. And what else?
Brazilian butt
lift.
Never done them.
Never.
I've done a few hip hop abs workouts. Yes.
I never did.
Yeah. Shanti looks like a baby in those.
Yeah.
He's a baby. So, yeah.
Yeah, I remember in high school and watching the infomercials of hip hop abs, and I ordered them. I didn't like complete them, but I did like a couple workouts, but I totally fell for the commercial and bought it. But that was like way before all of this system was in place. So it's pretty cool.
That's very cool. So who else has questions? What else is going on for people this week?
They're gonna focus on. I have to catch up on Angie's videos and Angie's homework because I don't want to be kicked out of the group. Right? Yeah. I don't want to see my name on the list. And Angie knows us, so I have to,
My focus this week, is personal development. And we do this, we reflect, it should be 10 minutes every day. I love that about this group and how we're always encouraging of that. And I struggled getting through my first book, and I loved it. And every time I picked it up, I felt great, but there were days I just didn't pick it up. So a couple years back, I was listening to the Blinkist app, and that also helps kind of decide what book you want to read next. So I reactivated my account to that. And I'm just to get me back on track, I'm reading one Blinkist book a day, at least 4 a week. That was my goal when I checked in with T and Clarissa, at least 4 in the week. And they literally take 10 to 15 minutes to read, or you could listen to them, but I really want to just read them because I think that just activates a different part of my mind for me and how I pay attention. And so that's what I'm going to work on. So that I'd share.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Angie recommended us to make How to Make Money Now. What's the name of the book?
Yeah.
I listened to the whole thing. It's amazing.
Just make money.
Just make money. And the guy like has the gym, like Retro Fitness. Oh my goodness. It was amazing. Seriously amazing. And it's all about customer serving, having like the best experience. Like I freaking loved the book. I just finished. I listened like twice already.
Oh, wow. The other key part of this goal for the week is to post about it. I forgot that part. And you like, there's so many nice Instagram photos of whatever book there are, like people like having a little coffee next to whatever and being like, today's Blinkist read, and just like that, just so it is another option for content for me. So turning that into content.
There you go. That's your toilet paper. That's your brand.
Yeah, I got 10 minutes, peeps. I got 10 minutes. Yeah.
So wait till you see my first video. I'm like,
with the toilet paper.
Yes, yes, queen. Yes.
Work the hair.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's so
And everyone's gonna be like, "What? She teaches Zumba?"
Should we take a picture before we
I
start
think we
hopping
lost
off?
somebody.
And by the way, Andressa, can I just say that you look amazing? Whatever you're doing with the nutrition is working. You basically like, your face is like when I met you, when you first started. Yeah, you look amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. Like, yeah, congratulations. How much it has
Thank
been
you.
so far? 15 pounds?
Since December 25.
Wow. That's
I
incredible.
lost 25 since December, but like I lost like the 10, 12 pounds like within like the first couple months, but then I stayed stagnant for months, didn't lose any more. And then when I started taking my nutrition super seriously because of the 75 hard, in 6 weeks, I lost another 13 pounds. So that was
Wow.
awesome. But yeah, like I remember,
Congratulations.
thank you. Like a year ago when I was like, I did like a couple unboxing videos of like makeup and stuff. Back then I remember like watching the video. I'm like, oh my gosh, my face is so round. Like I could not believe it. Cause like I had lost a lot of the baby weight with my son. He was like 6, 8 months. And then, but then we came back here in the pandemic and everything. And I just started gaining every single time I stepped on the scale. It was just like higher, 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 higher. And then like I watched the video that I filmed and I was like, my face was like ginormous. And I was like, this is insane. My cheeks are huge. And now like, ooh, I feel so like,
And that picture,
finally.
that picture that you sent to us from last year, it looked like that you're pregnant.
I
And
know.
you were
And
not.
I know. I remember taking those. Like I used to take pictures of my best friend because she's also gained a lot of weight, and we would take pictures of our bellies and like, look, I'm 5 months pregnant. Look, I'm 6 months pregnant, and like she's still that way. Like every time I take pictures, because 75 hard, you have to take a progress picture every day, and every single time I take a progress picture, I'm like, dang it, why won't she do it with me? Like I just want her to freaking do it, but she's like, I'm gonna do it, and she like just keeps like enrolando. I don't know how to say that. Stalling. She just keeps stalling and leaving it for later, and it just drives me insane because she's not happy with herself. Like she doesn't have any energy. She's really tired because her like 16. No, it's more than 2 years. So her like 28-month-old baby, which is not a baby, is a grown toddler, is still breastfeeding several times throughout the night. So she's like super tired all the time. So she feels like she won't be able to get up and do the thing. And then yesterday she was supposed to finally do the Shanti workout with me and Lena and a bunch of people that I invited. But she had a horrible night with her daughter and didn't get up early. So I was just like, come on, let me fix you. Let me help you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been
She'll
25
get there.
pounds.
Yeah.
You know what's the changing point for me? I was like meeting people in Vegas, and like this mom of a friend came to me and said, oh, you're so beautiful, but you're so chubby. Your face is so chubby. That was my wake up call. And I was like, I don't want to ever hear that again.
Saying that to someone.
I know, but she's Brazilian, so very blunt. You know what? I thank her to this day. I was like, you changed my life. You got me a business. It completely changed my life. Her name is Nilva. I say, Nilva, thank you so much. And now she's chubby and she says, you look amazing. And I said, thank you to you that I got to this place because of you. That was my wake up call. So she'll get to like when it's like the turning point. That was my turning point. And I went to Weight Watchers. I didn't know about Beachbody. And then a year and a half later, I found Beachbody.
Okay, that's
but that is true. Sorry, but that is true. Like Brazilians will say that right away. Oh, if you weren't fat, then you would be so beautiful.
And even I say the word fat, but now it's totally like not politically correct. So I have to say when I was bigger and unhappy. Because the other day I said in my store, I was like, we don't use that word. Okay, let's take a picture.
Hashtag no filter.
Yes.
Hashtag inside voice. Smile, Ashley. Yay. We lost Allie, so we'll have to tag her on it.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyone else want to share how their week was, what their focus is coming up? Any questions? Yeah.
Oh, I started the morning meltdown, and that is kind of hard, Tamara. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Wait till you
Starting
do a lit
it.
cardio with lightning bolts.
I always did the modifier, Lisa. I never did any of your crazy stuff. And I got insane results. I did everything super, super easy. No jumping whatsoever.
Yeah.
I got
She did
insane
do that.
results.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, I think I will, but I was like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. I could not believe this. I was like, all right, I can do this.
Can I say something?
Katusha.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What I love about this program is, I mean, it's my first
Music.
program, but what I love about it is the music, yes, but also I did the workouts that work up to day one about for almost 3 weeks. And then I did day one and I was like, this is still hard. I got to day 20 and I was like, damn, I can do so much more. Like I remember, and I messaged them my results after like 16 days. I was like, this is phenomenal.
Yeah, Sam had abs in 16 days.
Honestly, I never had seen lines down over there before.
Yeah,
It
was amazing.
Fantastic.
So good.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Plus, she's
well,
hot. Her hair is just beautiful, insanely beautiful. I want that hair. I want her body. So
right?
just
I know
she's
this team has been raving
inspirational.
about all of the programs after 100 Day, and there's a part of me that wonders if I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll just get to those later. I think I want to do 100 Day one more time.
One more
before I do that.
time.
Like,
I
I
will go
love
back
it.
to
I
it.
love it so much.
Yeah.
It
I
is
thought
weird
it was a
going
lot of
to-
fun.
Yeah, it is weird going to another program after and they don't have music, right? So for those that don't know, on each program materials, they have a Spotify playlist. So you can go into the program and put on your own music, but the programs themselves don't have. So yeah, that part for me, because the energy and the music of MM100 was awesome. Very,
Yeah, I
very
think it's a
motivating.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's like,
For
this
sure.
is good. Maybe a bit harder though than Shanti and dancing. I was like, well,
Oh yeah.
I can do this.
100%.
I don't think that I actually did a real workout though. I think I did a sample. So
You should do the mini
yeah.
meltdowns. The mini
You know,
ones
you
first.
should do the first 10 days because the first 10 days, every day is a different workout and they're fun. Like there's combat, fighting one day. There's so many, there's flow. There's like so many, it's this beautiful 10 workouts that she repeats and she makes it like a progression of like getting a little bit harder and harder every phase. So the 10 workouts, it's like, then it's like a preview of the whole program.
okay.
But they also have the mini ones to get you ready. So the mini meltdown.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
I think that's what it was. I was like, this was only like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, the
That
mini
was so
meltdown.
short.
So they're
Nice.
awesome.
Okay. Sounds
Hi,
good.
baby Briella. Mwah, he's so cute.
So I am doing the MM100 right now as well. Finally getting towards the end because I do not like long programs. I was like, hey, 100 days sounds like a great idea. But it's been, oh, look at the baby.
I know.
But it's been really good because I modify everything. Like I'm trying to be really careful, like trying to fix the diastasis recti and like my core and everything. So like there's a lot of things that I don't do because of that. And like I modify everything, which drives me insane because I like doing super hard, intense things, but I have to like force myself to, one, not affect my core, and two, not hurt my knee. So trust me, you can get like amazing results.
Have you done bar blend yet?
What was that?
Have you done bar blend yet? That really worked on my core right after having baby and stuff. Like
I did it a year ago during the pandemic and I really liked it, except it was not helping. I had a lot of body pains. I had knee pain, back pain, hip flexor pain, like crazy. Yeah. And bar blend was just, I don't know if it was making it worse, but it definitely was not helping. And like, I did I did several weeks of it and it still wasn't getting better. And it was just, it was just really difficult to do. And so then I started doing 80-day obsession and like slowly lifting weights and doing slow movements. That helped. And then lifting weights cured me. I don't know.
Yeah. I saw like, you know how our abs separate? I saw like that gap in between my abs go smaller after bar blend. So that was like nice because I could actually see the results of it like going back together.
That's amazing, Jess.
Yeah.
I closed mine with Pilates. That's how I did it. But I could like reach in with both fingers. Like that.
Yeah.
Was nasty. So
mine
bad.
was like a big gap. I could see the difference, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh, I hope that goes back.
Amazing what our bodies can do. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And it was funny because it came to my mind yesterday when we were working out. So Max hosted the live boot camp yesterday, and Katusha was there, and MJ was there.
It was so fun.
And Max,
I know.
and Crystal, and we were doing Tabata, so it's 20 seconds, and it feels like an eternity. And in my head, I was like, how can you be in labor for like 14 hours and then 20 seconds? It feels
Of
like
Tabata.
Like that was really what went through my head. Like if I can be in labor for that long, I can be in Tabata for 20 seconds. So
my quads are still feeling that workout.
I know.
That was amazing. And also fun to be together.
Were you guys in the rain?
Yeah.
Yes. Me.
Yeah, it looked so
Me.
fun.
I was in the rain. You know, Alia, my friend, she's also Brazilian, said, oh, you see all the Canadians enjoying the rain. Look at you in rain gear with your hoodie and a hat. I was like, whatever works.
Yeah, the rain was refreshing.
I have to say, I'm actually really sore today.
Yeah, my legs are sore today.
I'm like, what? And even my back from probably those lat pull things, even with body weight.
Yeah.
No, it was awesome.
No, it was so good.
Can't wait until next time.
Yeah, so good. So it apparently, we're gonna do it once a month. Except we're not doing November because
of the
in
diamond
November is
retreat.
the diamond retreat that weekend, right? So those of you pushing for diamond, you will be invited. It's gonna be awesome.
Can I say congratulations to Debbie just before you go, Andressa? Since Debbie reached out, she's been a discount coach for how many years now? 2, 3?
Yeah, probably, I think so.
And now she decided she wants to do this, and she's done her workout every day, and she posted, and her gym looks amazing, so beautiful.
And she went
I need
from
to dust
just
it off.
posting the gym to posting sweaty selfies in the gym.
And she did the 3-day refresh. Oh, by the way, I just got mine. Thank you. She lost 3.6 pounds.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do it again in September with you.
Yay!
Yeah. So September 14th, we will do a team-wide 3-day refresh.
I think that's gonna help.
It's a Tuesday, so I figured Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
It's gonna help everyone.
I don't want to do a refresh on a weekend. So.
Okay, so yeah, we can even put a little poll there if everyone's on.
I don't want to do it on a weekend.
When should we order the 3-day refresh from?
From teambeachbody.com.
No. I know where to order from, but like, how long do you think it would take to get here?
I would
10
give it
days,
3
Canada?
weeks.
10 days?
Yeah, because my other stuff is coming faster, but my Shakeology is taking about almost 3 weeks.
Yeah, because I've noticed every month when my Shakeology comes, it comes quite slow.
Yeah. There's this
even my Energize stuff too, and my samples that I ordered came really slow this time around.
My Energize comes fast, but my Shakeology always ends up sitting in this like weird place in New York.
Yeah,
just sitting there waiting to clear customs, and I'm like, really?
Like it even took when I signed up back in May or May, I can't remember, with Christina, to do I did the Let's Get Up challenge pack or whatever. It took forever to get here. Like
you
I
had
don't
to
even
have
know.
seen it at the beginning
when
of the pandemic.
when COVID hit, it was insane.
It was like 6 to 8 weeks.
It was
for us to
crazy.
get it. Yeah.
I know a lot of things are still very slow.
Yeah.
Like even just ordering from a clothing store takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And you can order 3-day refresh and have it on quarterly, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so
then it
that
just comes, and then you can do it throughout the year.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
nice.
a good idea for me, because I do like at least twice a year, and usually there is people that they want to do like tomorrow so they can get the box with me and order me another one, and they can
Yeah.
start tomorrow.
Yeah, I just have it on quarterly because then it comes in and then either I end up selling it to someone like one of my parents or something, or
No, it's perfect. I love this idea.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to my
I had an idea for after the 3-day refresh, calling it back to basics. So combining 645 and nutrition and doing a back to basics bod group.
That's awesome.
That sounds really good. Oh,
Yeah.
exciting.
Because it's back to basics for nutrition, just get back to the simple stuff. And then the 645 is such a back to basics program.
Yeah, I was thinking about like, it would be interesting, Andressa, if you had done 645, like going from being in all that pain to doing it, because like even Max was saying yesterday, she had major, was it you or Marla?
Major mobility issues with her shoulder and her back. She couldn't lie in bed without her back hurting, and now it doesn't hurt. After
Christina
4 weeks.
said the same.
Yeah, Christina said that it's changed her life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The 645.
That she has learned more in what?
10, like
than 8 years, whatever.
We do a lot of a lot of the moves that are like core and glute activation are the ones. So I was having major issues with, have any of you ever had, I know Jazz struggled with sciatica, right? I didn't have the sciatic nerve. I had a nerve that was going across my hip down into my quad, and it was making my quad feel numb. Like it wasn't painful, but it would wake me up at night.
Oh, yeah.
And he said it's totally nerve because of how it was going. But a lot of the moves that I did with the physio are what Amoila does in his program. So it's just building the glutes, the core. You know, I often think, Margot, I'm not meaning to put you on the spot here, but I often think of Margot's story with her dad, and how when you don't have any muscles when you're older to get yourself up off the toilet. And our glute muscles are so key to that. And we often, our quads will take over, our hip flexors will take over, right? So to have a program that builds from the basics of like core and glute and right, it's pretty amazing. We are very lucky that he's part of Beachbody.
And you can just see his passion in moving the body properly. It's just, and you know what he said, and I thought this was amazing. He said, if you are not ready to move on from phase 1, then repeat phase 1. And you never hear that. It's just that permission to go, you know what? I don't have that. I've not built up the flexibility. I'm still, struggling with some of those moves. And I think that's just a really, really powerful thing that he's saying. Go back, do it again, do it a couple of times until you can pass all your assessments.
Yeah, it's so good. Definitely a fave.
Just quickly off topic, do we know when the next Super Saturday is, or if we're going to do anything? Wasn't there supposed to be one in August?
There was, but there was no date. And someone just asked in my One Star chat, and somebody said October.
Okay.
So I don't know, because normally it would be August and then November, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right after Summit.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be one, but doesn't look that way.
I just want to hear about this new program.
Yeah. I think they're doing a good job though, because they don't want to take the spotlight away from 645.
Yeah, totally get it, why they didn't say anything yet, but I thought maybe Super Saturday, whenever that will be. So I guess October is when they will probably announce it, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask a quick question about the 3-day refresh and getting people, letting people know that we're doing it, incentive for people to join. Right now, people join, well, the way I encourage them is the challenge packs, like everybody else. So can you sign someone up on just the 3-day refresh with BOD? I was trying to look at share a cart while we were.
So if you were gonna do a challenge pack, like a 3-day refresh challenge pack, it doesn't come with BOD, but you can do a challenge pack and add on 3-day refresh. And it's usually quite discounted if you do that.
Okay. And if somebody wants to be a new customer and just get 3-day refresh, that is an option?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I would make sure that if they are doing it that way and they don't want the challenge pack, get them the one that at least has the Shakeology, the 3 Shakeologies in it too. Right? So that they can, it's a little bit more money, but
it's like $10-15, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, I did it while breastfeeding, and a lot of people ask about that. I just ate more vegetables. Like if I was feeling hungry, I just have like another whatever, like serving of vegetables kind of thing, and I was fine. It's for 3 days. You're drinking the shakes, you're drinking the extra protein. I felt fine. I guess like it would have to depend on the person, but I've had other moms ask me if they've done it or if I did it while I was breastfeeding, and yeah. So I felt fine. So if anybody asks, it's okay to do.
Cool. Thanks, Jazz.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, we are at an hour. So anyone else have anything quick they want to?
What happened to Margot?
Margot hasn't said anything.
Margot's just quiet.
She's sore.
No, I'm listening to you guys. I was just going to say, I guess, to whoever, I can't remember who said this, but instead of purchasing things on sale or whatever, the value of what we do is all of these people.
Our family.
It completely is. I was out for a dinner last night, and it was a very depressing evening. One woman was bawling her eyes out because of what's going on in her life. Another woman was telling a story about what has happened in her past. It was a very down, it made me feel sick, like my stomach feels upset today because of hearing all that sadness and negativity, and they don't have a way out, and or they don't think they do, but you can't jump down their throats and say you gotta come into this group, but they really do. But you can't, it's hard. This is hard to explain, but so I've got a group like that I had dinner with last night who brought me way down. And then I do have a Kardashian group who are like, everything's beautiful and eyelashes are like this, and like, boobs are like this, and like everything's all perfect. And I'm a toilet paper girl. Like, I'm just like you. So then there's that group, and they kind of, it's just not me, not who I am. This is who I am. Exercising and getting soaking wet on the ground. Max, you had so many moves that we had to do flat on our back, flat on our stomach, and I felt like I should be just doing this.
I thought it was going to be nice out.
I know. But it was fun and funny, and I loved it, and so this energy is hard to explain, but this is what is the value, in my opinion.
Yeah, even we got to get to meet Irma, Cindy's mama. It was awesome. She came. She's shy, but she came and she had a good time. Yeah. We're so happy.
Oh, and by the way, Maria is coming to see me on Friday and wanting to talk about coaching.
Yeah, amazing. That's awesome.
So we'll see.
Yeah, that's so.
We'll see.
One more thing for Andressa with your friend, and this is what Margot talked about on the call, on the Level Up call. Feel, felt, found, right? You can always go back to that. I know how you feel. I felt the same way. I found that the value, blah, 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 right? So just remember those 3 little words. Feel, felt, found. Works.
And Andressa, you never know, but maybe she loves fitness like I did in the past. And like I was making $20 an hour for the class at teaching Zumba. So maybe who knows if she can like use the fitness platform that we have to start like making side income and turn this into like her career, right?
Yeah, I never talked to her about coaching. She works at like a little like preschool daycare place. She's taking care of kids for years and years and years. Hey, just like you.
Say my story. Tell her my story. There you go.
She like loves CrossFit. And so I never, and then when I was like starting to talk to her about the nutrition thing, like, oh, I don't need the exercise. I have my own exercise that I love, and it's already like hard enough, but I just need the nutrition and about the things on her own. So I'll have to follow up with her about that, but I don't know if there's going to be time to answer, but I had a question. I had like a few, like,
I sent the Get Up link to a bunch of people and the Zoom link to work out on Saturday. Only one was able to hop on with me at the time, but I know other people did it. And the people who did do it loved it. Now I just like, how do I transition that into?
She's the master. She's the master.
You know, let's do it. You know, I don't know.
I just say like, okay,
Tamara's the
so would you
master.
like access to the whole program? Right? You're going to get a full year of fitness. You're going to get access to our community, some nutrition support. And you've had a taste of what the program is like. That is just like 1% of what the actual program is. And we have 84 other programs. So that's kind of how I word it. I usually send it as a voice message because then they can hear the excitement in my voice, where I feel like, I'm so excited that you liked it.
I did the whole program.
And I just talk about I say I love what we do so much because we have such a huge variety of programs that fit everyone's needs and goals. And so the fact that you enjoyed the program is so awesome. Now would you like to continue and do the actual full program instead of just a sample? And then I tell what you're going to get. And then I leave it at that. I don't say any pricing or anything because then I want them to come back and have a conversation with me about what that looks like.
I see.
Yeah. That's what I do. All right, ladies. Well, have an awesome week.
Wait, one more thing. Sorry, are we still doing the what is coaching webinar and workout?
Yes, we are. So next Saturday we are doing the what is coaching workout and webinar. We will do the 6:45 sample workout for those that want to join. So this week, talk to people about coaching. And if they're not really interested in the coaching aspect of it, just get them to come on for the workout, right? So that they actually get to see what the community is like. So I will have a Zoom link made for that. And I know Max will not be there for that. So congratulations, Max. Enjoy your week. Have a wonderful. We're excited to see all of your photos and hear about your amazing
way it's supposed to look. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Tamara. Yes, no, I will not be at the coaching. What is coaching?
And that's okay. You're excused.
I'm excused. I've got my pass.
I think I would be mad at you
if you were.
I just said. I just told her. I said, "You're not doing that, are you?"
Yeah, no, she's not. Absolutely not. So, Marla, I got your back on that one. There's no way I would let her do that. So have a wonderful week. We're so happy for you and can't wait to hear all about it. The rest of you will hopefully see you. For those in the Level Up group tomorrow, remember the wake up call is at 8. The Slay Squad call is at 5. And then
level up at 12.
Yeah, level up at 12. So okay. Love you all. Have a great week.